Scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.
Hey everybody! Welcome to an all new Trenny and C. He's Trenny, I'm C. We drink whiskey. That's kind of our thing and stuff.
That's what we've been doing. We've been doing the drinking whiskey for a while now.
Lately, we've been drinking a lot of whiskey, which isn't a bad thing.
It's a great thing.
So let's keep drinking whiskey.
Okay, so we went to the 2019 Premium Spirit release. We bought a ton of bottles.
We got a lot of whiskey.
We spent more money than
over budget.
We're over budget here.
We're way over budget.
But, you know, when you get it once a year, it's like Viscous. It's our Viscous. Hashtag Viscous, by the way.
Yep.
And so this is one of
them.
them.
You gotta splurge.
This is one of them. Why don't you show the people what we got here? I'm gonna
this is one of these rare bottles that we can only get once a year, or in some cases, once ever. So you gotta jump on it. This is the Maker's Mark Private Select. It is a BC Liquor Store 2019 edition specific bottle for the BC Liquor Stores. And this is the Oak Stave Selection, which you'll see on the back here. They've checked the little boxes here. Boop, 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 boop. Showing you which staves have been in the in the
barrel.
Thank you. Use your words. I said we've been drinking a lot of whiskey lately. And we have the Seared French Cuvée, Maker's 46, Roasted French Mocha, Toasted French Spice. So those sound like some great staves to have in there. I'm going to do the... Gotta love the wax. Anything with wax is fun.
Well, one thing that's kind of cool about Maker's Mark is it's still considered a, like, independent...
Oh yeah, okay.
Company, like distillery. It's family owned.
It's not owned by Diageo.
Yeah, they don't have a ton of people working for them. Every bottle is legitimately hand dipped in wax.
You know what I like that you can buy, like they're actually worth a lot more money. Where like the guy fucked up and he like dipped half the bottle.
Yeah.
They just put it out there anyway, but they're rare.
Yeah.
And you can find it like a super dipped
down the shoulders. Yeah.
A super dipped bottle, and they're like you can like. Get more money for it.
And you can go to the distillery and hand dip your own bottle.
Oh, I'd totally just dunk that
the whole thing.
Right? But
that they should actually do that.
Maker's Mark, this is a cork, right?
Yeah, it's generally a cork, but it's kind of a weird one because it's got the wax on it still.
Yeah, so I'm going to try and pull this off. I don't know if I do it or not. It's really in there. Holy shit. There we go.
There we go. They've all had a good pop.
Yes, we have had great pops tonight. We've been filming several unboxings so far tonight. They'll be distributed over a number of weeks, but we've filmed them all tonight. We're just having fun, just going bottle by bottle.
Yeah.
Unboxing, just boom, 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 just trying all these different whiskeys.
So if you notice we're in the same shirt for every video, it's because we're doing it in a row.
Yeah, we
I'm going to read what the booklet says here.
Sure.
This bottle is $84.99,
Yep.
which is really steep if you think about it. What's the percentage on there?
This is 54.15%.
Well, that's something. Okay, exclusive cask bottling for BC Liquor Stores. Beginning as fully matured Maker's Mark at cask strength.
Okay,
so
that's how it
cool.
begins.
That's cool. Private Select is created by adding 10 custom wood finishes or wood finishing staves to each barrel.
Oh yeah, because it says the number of staves on here. It's
yeah.
One of those, two of those, four of those, three of those.
Yeah. So it's then aged in a limestone cellar to extract a unique, flavorful taste profile.
Okay.
Limestone cellar?
So it's just like buried in like this rock cavern or something?
I guess. This is a well-balanced and rich whiskey that has warm aromas of ginger snaps, baked bananas, whiffs of rose petals, and underlying it all, robust coffee notes.
That is like...
Sounds nice.
The expectations are like a weirdly good bourbon here.
Yeah. The toasted oak flavors layer onto the sweet treacle and caramel flavors that layer onto the creamy chocolate mocha flavors. The whiskey is complex and robust with a long, viscous finish.
Holy shit, That's highly complex.
They wrote this one up pretty big.
That's like beyond our ability to comprehend.
We don't even have to like say anything now.
No, let's
but
just
the color
go.
on this is really nice, hey? It's
This
really
is
dark and
quite.
rich.
I like to call that musty dusty.
There is some musty dusty. There's also, to me, it's actually kind of like red wine casky in a way.
Yeah.
There's some really big fruits on there too.
I'm getting
But there is this kind of
a bit of
dusty-
it's that what do you call that? I don't know. Yeah.
I have no idea what you call that.
I'm currently having a
But
stroke.
there's some. The spices are there. The caramels and the kind of the toffees, I don't see them as much up front like they kind of say. But
I was gonna say the
maybe a
word
bit
that
of
I
ginger.
was looking for was that yeasty,
Yeasty. Oh yeah, for sure.
like in the way of 11 Souls kind of yeasty.
11 souls kind of yeasty.
It's a big pour. It's a big pour.
You're used to being able to like
Yeah.
roll your wrist a
Do
little bit. The food quick.
the food quick.
Do you not get a little bit of 11 Souls kind of
Which instantly is a good thing.
Oh, that's definitely
Yeah.
a good thing.
But I do get it's. I mean, when they say ginger snap, I don't think it's to the extreme that
Right.
that is. But there is a slight ginger flavor in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Maker's Mark has a rye kind of a thing to it a lot of the time. So this is a bit.
I get a bit of that. Okay, you know why it always reminds me of ginger, which makes a lot of sense, is because the Mark and Stormy
Oh yeah,
is the Maker's Mark with ginger beer.
Yeah.
And you know what? It reminds me. It does suit it so well, and that actually makes so much sense. That's why they pair so well, because it's like kind of right in there already.
Okay, I'm gonna have a sip of this stuff.
Let's go.
Whoa.
Keep in mind, we are drinking 54.15%.
Okay. My first flavor note as I was sipping it, and I know I've only had one sip, was has some serious oak on it. They don't mention the oak, and there's some oak on there. It's got to be the staves, I guess.
Well, because it's like oak on oak.
But it's really sweet and nice too. But it has that, when we age in the little barrels, it's got that woodiness to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and that makes total sense. Here's the thing is, like, for me, tasting it at that 54%, I was not overwhelmed by it.
No, but it's not. It's like, I think Maker's Mark almost got an age or put out their products at a higher strength because this works for this.
Well, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's like it's not overwhelming. It's not blowing me away.
The nose, you wouldn't suspect it to be 50 whatever percent. 54%.
No, because there's nothing like nose hair burning about it.
No.
Like you can get.
In fact, you're like slightly struggling to get some notes.
The nose,
Granted,
it's
it's freshly opened bottle,
but it is a mellow nose
compared to the flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm gonna taste this again.
Like I'll bet if you let it warm up that glass and give it a few more minutes, it's gonna come out, but it's not immediately.
The 11 Souls is on the flavor.
Oh.
Because that woody kind of wet wood thing of 11 Souls is totally there.
It's all that stave and cask like play.
That's good.
Because that was the idea behind 11 Souls.
Yeah.
11 different casks went into that.
Yeah.
And when you think about it, this is exactly the same.
It was 10, essentially.
But then
11.
the cask that it's in.
Yeah, so it's basically 11 casks. We're
Whoa.
geniuses.
11 casks
Who's never been accused of that?
is the exact point of perfection.
That's hilarious, though, because like we kind of compared it to
Yeah.
11 Souls
That
without
make-
cluing in.
That makes so much
It's
sense.
good. But the nose is
Not
nice.
that they taste identical, but they have
No, I mean, they're not the same.
no, not even
At
close.
all.
But they have that interesting, musty, wet wood deliciousness.
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
What was 11 Souls bottled at? It's right beside you there. Blue bottle. There.
49%.
So yeah,
So it's pretty high.
they have a lot of like comparable. Oh,
Just a
look at
touch
you.
that we'll share.
Sure.
Just to compare it. Well, that is amazing. Totally different than Maker's Mark, but it has the same.
It's that element though.
There is an element of it there.
Yeah, totally different. But I mean, like. But I mean, it has. They both have a wet wood mustiness that is reminiscent of each other. But
Yeah.
this is. That one's a little bit more spicy and like grainy and yeasty or something, and
Yeah,
this
well,
one's a
and it's
little
got the-
sweeter.
Yeah, I mean, it's got the Canadian style to it too.
No, this is sweeter, and it has a little bit of like cherry notes to
Cherry
it.
notes, and there's some caramels in there too. I gotta say, this is really good.
Oh
I
hell
think
yeah!
it's really, really good.
Oh, it's super good, super good. And these are like, they actually came out with a private
delicious.
select one other time this past year, but it sold out in seconds. Like because it wasn't part of the spirit release, it just came out on its own.
Yeah.
It hit the stores, and I think it was only in the stores in Vancouver, and it was just like gone.
Wow.
We never even had a chance at it.
This is nice. I kind of like pass up Maker's Mark a lot. You know, like it's not one of my staples. And it's
No,
not really. Which is kind of dumb because
well,
it's always really good. Every
It's a
time I
little
try
bit
it, I'm
pricey
surprised.
though too.
It is, yeah.
Like a regular bottle of Maker's Mark for us is like $50.
Yeah, we're in the United States. It's like 25,
yeah.
$30 kind of thing. So
So I mean, I think that's kind of like one of the keys is like there's so many other options in the bourbon world for us under $50 that's
you
like
really get the limestone cavern out of that.
oh, the limestone cellar.
That's got a great nose. I like this one quite a lot. I'm pleasantly
I like
surprised.
it because it's different too.
Yeah.
And
I think some of the ones that I've liked the most so far in our spirit release unboxings are the ones that we had no and real.
yeah, we didn't plan on buying this bottle.
No, it was kind of just like, well, we'll do it.
It was like, well, they're like, oh, we have some other stuff behind the shelf here, and it was like, oh, you have the Maker's Mark still? Like you didn't even put it on the fucking shelf? We're like,
Yeah.
pass it over. Let's have a look. And then it's like,
But
well,
then
it
you
is
see it's
54%.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a buyer.
And then it's, like, again, no age statement, but
But it says it
Excuse me?
starts out as like regular. What did it say?
Yeah.
It started as
it
regular.
started out as basically the way they make it normally.
So it's as aged as regular Maker's Mark.
And then they age it
Plus-
with all the seared French Cuvée, or however you say,
But
say
it's,
that.
but then it's aged in the limestone cellar.
Yeah.
You know. Gets a little bonus limestone cellar action.
Yeah, which
Plus
tastes great.
those staves. How much of the flavor can you contribute to the limestone cellar, I think is the question.
Probably not much.
Probably very little. What about banana?
Oh, they did say banana.
I haven't got it.
That's not something I've seen.
Banana comes through in Jack Daniels. It comes through in 1792, and it comes through
Old
in Old
Forester.
Forester.
Yeah.
So there are 3 banana bourbons, or oh God forbid someone argues with me about Jack Daniels being bourbon.
Yeah, it's bourbon.
There's 3 banana bourbons, and this is not one of them.
No, but it's really, really good. It's got that wet wood thing. Nice and sweet. It's good. I think
Oh, it's super
that's
good.
it.
I think that's it. Yeah,
Well, I keep hiccuping here.
he's hiccuping. So when the
I'm not shit faced either. I'm just hiccuping.
well, yeah, exactly. When the hiccups start, though, the video's over.
Yeah, exactly.
It's,
Yeah. It's like I kind
It's
of want to stay so I can
impossible.
get some water.
Is it impossible to carry on a video while hiccuping?
Never mind.
Here's the thing about it. Right. Anyway, well, hey, cheersies.
Cheersies.
To be continued on the Maker's Mark Private Select. We'll come up with some other video about this,
Oh, for sure.
presumably.
This is good.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Drinking whiskey, describing all the flavors for you and me. Irish, Scotch, bourbon, and rye. If they like a bottle, they'll tell you why.